Hey, it's Matt with McGee Farms. I'm out here in the pasture with our horses. Got Lee walking up to us. See, Valentina's starting to make her way. And little Brownie back there just taking his time. He'll be up here in a minute, but I've got my good friend Sam coming over. Hey Lee, how you doing, buddy? Got my good friend Sam coming over, who's our farrier. And it's time that these guys, and of course Gal coming up, gonna get them a manicure and get them ready, because finally, after a lot of traveling, I got some time at home, and we're gonna start working with saddles and getting these guys back to riding again. So join us as we give them a manicure. How's his feet look?
They look good. Easy boy. Easy.
He's pretty gentle, but this is the first time I've had him trimmed since we brought him in.
Yeah. Seems like he's doing pretty good. Easy boy. Easy boy. Good boy. All right. Easy. Good boy. Yeah, you're okay.
Hey, girl. You may not get her today. She's not, she's a little antsy, but I think we get the first two if I let her out in the yard, or let the other two out in the yard to eat the taller grass.
Yeah.
She may be a little more cooperative in order to get out to some grass.
Worth a try.
I mean, she picks her feet up real easy.
Yeah. I imagine if you hold her, we could probably get something done with her fronts.
Right, and just getting that halter on her. She hasn't had a halter on her. Oh. Hey, buddy, it's okay.
Calm down. You're fine. Get yourself all worked up. Right. Easy boy.
You all right with him?
Huh?
You all right with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just go real slow with him.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to say how long it's been since he's had a trim.
I got him, I think, in October of last year.
Uh-huh.
And we hadn't yet. I was trying to let him get calm and more in here. He wasn't too bad, but like I said, we're gonna start putting a saddle on him, so I'll make sure his feet are good.
I know he's been trimmed before, just because he's not
right
ridiculously long.
Yeah, he
just has to get used to me.
I mean, he was definitely somebody's pet.
Yeah.
But somehow ended up in the slaughter part of a sale.
Really?
Yeah.
What sale was that?
I'd have to go back and look it up. I got him from St. Louis. It's a rescue out of St. Louis.
Yeah.
They buy them from, well, they don't buy, they have a agreement with the ones that buy them for meat.
Uh-huh.
And if they get a horse that really shouldn't be sold for meat, they contact these guys.
Okay.
And for whatever they paid for him, if someone will pay him that amount, they'll let him go out.
Okay.
And so they got him in. They actually had him and another one. He was between 4 and 6 years old, so
This guy?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kid broke, trail broke, and so he popped up on their Facebook page, and
Easy boy.
I went ahead and paid the get out of jail free, I guess, you call it. And he's real gentle. They got him in their area. They give him, I think, about a month or two to find a home for him. And I got him, I think, the day he came in. They got him in an arena and popped a saddle on him and jumped right up on top of him with no problem.
Yeah, the way he's acting is typical.
Is it?
For one that hasn't been trimmed in a while. Because he's let me do it, he's just being cautious.
Yeah.
But he'll learn that this is not going to hurt him.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he's pretty gentle. My 5-year-old that comes over all the time, I've caught him a couple times wandering in the pasture here to give him grass or hay or.
Nice.
And they just all of them just sit there and eat from them. Don't give them any issues.
Nice.
So.
Yeah, he seems like a nice horse. Get some riding on him.
Yeah, I'm just going to trail ride around the farm a little bit. I'm not going to barrel race or do parades or anything.
Right. Just leisure.
Yeah, once we see how he does, next time you come out, I may talk to you about getting some shoes on him as well.
Okay. We'll just have to
see what you think. He's going to be around here a little, like I said, just around the farm, but we may be crossing creeks.
Okay.
Might take him down the county road on the gravel, so I'm guessing he's probably needs some shoes if we do that.
Yeah, more than likely. It's very rare a horse will be fine without shoes.
Yeah.
If you're on the rocks. Whoa, whoa. Easy. Calm down. You're okay. You're okay, boy. Easy, boy.
I think the biggest challenge is getting a saddle on him is going to be separating him from her long enough for a ride.
Yeah.
They've kind of bonded now, and anytime they get out of sight, she starts having a fit.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Don't do that. Yeah. Just have to see what you can do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say she's not rideable, but she's not rideable for my experience. She's
right. She probably needs a little more.
She was kind of a rescue too when we took her in. She was green broke, but she's a little squirrely, and big as she is, I'm not that comfortable. And
right. She's saddlebred?
Yeah, saddlebred.
Yeah. They're a little high strung.
We got her about 10 years ago when the market dropped and everyone was abandoning their horses.
Oh yeah.
She and one of another one, I ended up taking them in. Their owners just abandoned them where they were being boarded, and they'd gone about 6 months in a stall with,
oh my gosh.
I mean, they were getting food and water every day, but that was it. They weren't getting turned out. They were basically locked in a stall for 6 months.
Wow, that's horrible.
So
Sure, they're happy to be here.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't blame the guy that was boarding her. He got he got stuck with a ton of horses, and I think he about went bankrupt trying to
take care of them all.
Take care of what he had in there.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
I mean, at least he was feeding them and giving them water and stuff, but... Girl. Well, let me try to get a halter on you.
Yep, this guy's feet are looking really good.
Good, I'm glad to hear
trim, I mean, he's a little flared, but we'll eventually get rid of that. We'll get rid of it next time.
Okay.
I just, with him being a little nervous, I don't want to hurt him. So we'll trim it, and then next time we'll get him more rounded off.
He's okay to saddle him up, though?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
His feet are fine. He shouldn't have any issues. You know, if you stay off the road. I mean, if you cross the road, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
He may just not want to go down the road. Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right.
Good boy.
He looks very happy.
Yeah, he's got used to it. He likes it now. He's come a long ways. Easy boy. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. That's amazing how far he's come.
Right, he was in pretty bad shape.
Yeah.
When we started with him.
He used to not run around, right?
He would run around, but before I got the fences redone, he could get out, and he just ran all over the farm.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't leave the farm, but he just run all over the farm.
Yeah. Just roaming.
Yeah, well, he was good at first, and we had a friend get a couple miniature horses in here that they asked if we could keep them in here for a couple weeks till they found a place, and then that ended up a couple of months. And the male of those two was really
ornery.
Was aggressive towards them, and the two would fight all the time. So he would start going through the fence, I had wasn't barbed wire, but it was like just the straight strands. It's like barbed wire, and so he just started running through them.
Yeah.
He wasn't hurting anything. He had plenty of grass.
He just wanted to get away.
Yeah. Now that he can't get out, I think he's a little pissed, but
probably.
I let them, if I'm home, I let the three of them out and kind of wander the backyard and around the farm a little bit during the day.
That's cool that you can do that. They don't try to go towards the road or anything.
No, the first time or two they went, I mean, there's not much traffic on this road,
right.
But
they're just checking it
out in the middle of nowhere. But they went over the first couple times, and that grass gets mowed. The stuff behind in the farm doesn't, you know, just gets occasionally brush hogged.
Right.
So
sure they liked it.
Once I got them started down there, I've got some good grass for like the bees and stuff back there as well. So
you raise bees?
Yeah.
You looking for more hives?
Possibly. You selling some?
I don't have any, but my neighbor is 92 years old, and he told me, he's like, I'm getting out of bees. So he's got, I think, 49.
Well, I don't need that many, but
yeah, but he said he's done. He was like 92 years old.
I had about 8. I'm down to 3 right now, just because I just haven't had the time to do a lot with them. But
yeah,
I was wanting to reset everything up with them. Most of what I got now is just swarms that I caught.
Yeah. I mean, if you're interested,
yeah, see how much he's wanting for them. I'd be interested in some. I know a couple other people that might be as well.
Okay, yeah, I'll get his number and just give it to you.
Okay.
And you can call him. But he, like 5 minutes from here.
Oh, he is? Oh, okay.
Yeah, in that Cornerstone subdivision.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where he lives.
He's got that many hives in that subdivision?
Uh-huh. The man's amazing. 92, he still mows his yard.
You know, I thought it was bad. I get all these people with raising chickens. You know, they want chickens in subdivisions.
Yeah.
And especially guineas. I've had a lot of people ask me about guineas and ducks. It's like, you don't want those in subdivisions. Yeah. I can only imagine. You say 80 hives?
49.
49? 49 hives in a subdivision. His neighbors must really love him.
It's good honey too. I'm kind of sad he's not doing it no more. But I mean, I get it. How many 92-year-olds do that?
Yeah, I started out getting mine from the Amish.
Oh, okay.
Hilty used to be up in Bowling Green. He's up in Middletown now.
Mm-hmm.
He would order them in, and at the time it was about $100 for the boxes, the bees, and everything. And for another, I think it was like 40, 50 bucks, he'd get them started in there to where the queen was established and everything. And I'm like, shoot, that's well worth the money right there.
You get the bees in the hive, that's not bad.
And so yeah, I just drive up there with the truck. Grab this halter, try her one more time. I think she's about to be ornery with him. Nope. But yeah, he'd get them established and made the work a lot easier, especially getting started.
Yeah.
And
I imagine so.
then after about a year or two, I just started catching swarms when they'd come through, and
oh, nice.
Build up the hives from that.
halter's about to come off.
That halter's for a much bigger horse than him.
You don't know that though.
Well, like I said, he's funny. He will run from you and run from you. The minute you put a hand on his back, he gives up.
He knows it's over.
And when we first got him, I got him for my son, and you know, you could mess with him all you wanted. The minute my son would get on his back, and you turn his back, he'd rear up a little bit, knock my son off, and take off running.
Oh my gosh!
Like he knew when an adult wasn't looking.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Smart
typical pony.
Yep. All right.
They're all ornery as hell.
Yeah. Good boy.
All right, buddy. You want to go ahead and turn him loose?
All right. Come here, boy. Come.
Hey, girl.